Okay, so here we have a 2017 G550 audio upgrade, and I'm going to walk you through how to set this up. We've done one of these videos in the past, but it was with the 13 through 15 model. Now this is a 17 model, and the reason this is important, I'm bringing this up, is the 17 and 18 models have what's called the NTG 5.0. It's an upgraded command system within the truck already. And it does have wired CarPlay from the factory. It has no support for Android Auto, but it does have wired CarPlay. So on this particular truck, it's a 17, we got rid of the enlarged screen. We're still remaining with the NTG 5.0 system, i.e. the factory command system, but it is an upgraded unit. And we did the Android-based screen upgrades. Now we have wireless CarPlay on this one. Wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to sync up your Android and step-by-step how to sync up your iPhone. So I'm going to start with an Android. So this is what the screen looks like on the truck when you first fire it up. You have a couple basic widgets. You've got OEM car info, Bluetooth phone, CarPlay, etc. And you kind of scroll over, you've got a couple other things, Bluetooth, Android Auto, Car AirPlay, some other apps. HiCar is like, or one of these is basically you can monitor what the car is doing. So with this OEM car info, this is where I start. You press that and it's going to go back to the factory navigation screen. Now on an NTG 5.0 or 17 through 18, it's important that you sync your phone with this. So you use your mouse control here, or whatever you want to call this, your rotary knob, and you're going to scroll up here to media. So click that and you're going to see it's already synced up to my phone, Joe's S22 Ultra. Go ahead and interface it so it can have your phone play through the factory command system. You're going to back out of that for a second and you're going to go up to telephone. And you're going to make sure on the telephone side it is also synced up. Fun fact with Mercedes command systems, for some reason, I think this is a German thing, where you can connect your phone via Bluetooth to the audio side of things and not the phone portion, and or the phone portion and not the media portion. You want to make sure both are connected on this particular system. The reason is this command upgrade is literally a graphical user interface that overlays the factory command system, and it uses, on the 5.0s, it uses a wireless connection to make everything sync up. But by keeping your phone attached to the factory command system, makes it so that this acts as a graphical user interface and you can still control your phone through the wireless functions. So now that we're synced up on this, we just touch the screen and it takes us back to the home screen here. Now that we're in the Android portion of it, you're going to want to scroll through to the Bluetooth side of things. Now we've already done this, but you basically, you see it's already connected there. Because my phone is connected, you know, it doesn't let me do it, but you're going to start with either hitting Bluetooth music or the telephone, and you're going to sync your phone up to the Bluetooth on this as well. And by doing that, syncing your phone up via Bluetooth, it should automatically start syncing itself up. The first time I did it, it took about a minute, and then it picked up the Android Auto portion of it, and it was automatic and seamless. Now that my phone it's already synced up to the aftermarket head unit as well, I just touched the Android Auto, and it's walking and talking, and right off the bat it picked up the Google Map. So that's what it looks like from that perspective. Now once you have it on here, you can now have control of your phone. You can go through Spotify, you can pick your music, you can do whatever you want to do. You have Google Maps. A lot of people do it this way, so you have your map and your music, and you hit play. And it works nice. Now, the reason we want to keep our phones connected to not only the audio portion, but also the telephone portion back on the primary command screen is when we go to make a call, such as you hit this, and we can go through and call someone. This screen, again, is your graphical user interface, or it's your control panel. So this tells your phone to go ahead and dial, and then it Bluetooths through the original Mercedes command system, so you don't lose any of the audio quality, you don't lose any of the microphone quality. It acts as a seamless integration and allows you to communicate properly. Now, I'm going to unpair from this. I'm going to have Connor step in here, and we're going to show you how to do it with an Apple, so you can have Apple CarPlay. Okay, so we're going to show you how to hook up your iPhone to your NTG 5.0 upgraded command screen. So first things first, you fire it up. By the way, I've got Connor. He's the other person that answers the phone when you call the shop. So first thing you want to do, let's go ahead and click on OEM car info. And what we're going to do, we're going to get his phone synced up to this. So let's go ahead and do this. He's looking for it on his end. So options. And, oh, I already found it. So let's go ahead and get that synced up. This takes just a minute, so bear with us here. Looks like he's good to go. Yep, pair it. Hit here. And again, the reason this is important is so it pairs with the background system. So this takes just a moment as it syncs up. The apples are a little bit more finicky. It's not quite as direct, so there's a couple more processes. But this part of it is the same as the Android. So you want to go through and make sure everything is turned on. Looks like we're all set up there. We've got the check mark, so we're dialed in. So that's cool. Now let's hop out of this and let's go back over to here and let's sync up the Bluetooth portion of it here. Go ahead, let's see, let's connect you right there. Looks like it found him right away. There it goes, connected. And some of you, this may come up right away that says connect to CarPlay. If it does that, great, that means you're updated, everything's ready to go, and it's gonna sync right away. So as you hit connect, continue, go ahead and hit home here. And it immediately brought up CarPlay. So now you have complete control of your iPhone over this screen. If you want to make a call, you can simply hit this and it will call, and you can control that through your thumb pad here as well. So one of the things that I want to say for iPhone users that we had to do, and it didn't show it here, but once we sync everything up, let me get back to it. Once you sync everything up via the Bluetooth side of things, it may take a key cycle and a restart on your phone to get everything to marry up correctly. So even though the system we could call out through the non-CarPlay version of the Bluetooth phone and the audio portion, we could see what he's playing on his audio device, we still couldn't sync it via CarPlay. So we cycled the key, shut the truck off, and we actually opened the door and let it power itself down. It took a couple minutes to do so. And then on the phone, we disconnected it from the Bluetooth there as well and waited until we turned the truck back on and then reconnected the Bluetooth, and it married itself right up. So I think it's a case where you have to have everything synced up or have all the data loaded in the background and then do a reset on both systems for it to finally marry up. At the end of the day, if you finally get to the point where it doesn't play nice, you can call us and one of us can hop on a FaceTime call or a video call and usually get you synced up on it so everything will start working correctly. So again, to recap, this is for the NTG 5.0 systems on the 17 through 18 G-Wagons. That's the only one that has the NTG 5.0. Prior to that, 13 through 16 use the NTG 4.5 systems. It's a similar process, a couple subtle differences, but by and large, you can use the same process. Hope this helps. Nothing but G's. Give us a shot if you got any questions. You're going to see either one of us if you call us.